Hello and welcome back to my Vampire Survivors series where I try to unlock all of the things. Today, I'm going to try to unlock a special secret character. But I'm not trying to unlock the one from the inlaid library, no. I'm going to try to ask for some help to unlock this guy. Now, I looked up on the wiki how to unlock this character, and supposedly it requires a few steps where you basically just have to type a bunch of things, kind of like how X-Dash was unlocked. You had to type the spell in the main menu screen. So I'm just going to go for it and see if it works. So I'm basically just typing a bunch of crap. Don't know if it's working, but we'll see. I typed it. Is the character unlocked? I didn't hear any notification. They're not here. All right. Well, you know what? Let's try it again. Okay, there he is. Nice. Well, that was a great intro. Okay, so basically what I had to do, according to the wiki, is I had to type spam in the main menu, the character select menu, and the stage select menu, and then type humbug in the actual stage. So I might have messed it up because I think I typed it in the Arcana screen, so maybe that messed it up a little bit, but anyways, all right. There we go. 2 minutes in, and we got the character unlocked. So that's fun. So yeah, now we've just got the character from the inlaid library, the inverse inlaid library to be specific. But other than that, we should have all the characters from the main game unlocked. Now, as for the character that I wanted to play today, I was going to go with Peppino. Now, the thing with Peppino is it is really freaking slow. But we'll see. We'll see how badly that affects it. I wanted to try going this again because, I mean, you know, the character literally starts with the freaking things, so might as well go for it. But I think I'm gonna go. I think my build is gonna be the Soul Eater, Garlic, Song of Mana, Laurel, Lancet, and then forgot what the last weapon was that the Arcana goes with actually. Is it the Lightning Ring? Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to look it up. Give me 1 second. This is the worst video I've ever made. The Pentagram. Okay. So I'm gonna go with those weapons. And because I start with the Soul Eater, then I can actually get a second Pentagram, or a second Garlic. Excuse me. So that's pretty chill, in my opinion. Yeah, let's go Crown, right? Since we're trying to evolve that thing anyways. So obviously one of the big problems with the character that we've got is they are freaking slow. Like, absurdly slow. I don't even know if it's possible to make it to any of the stage items on the stage, but I'm gonna try my best. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons though why it's probably good to get like Lancet, Laurel plus Soul Eater, because you just have a lot more defensive capabilities, and then the Soul Eater can heal you, right? So like, obviously, it's probably going to be pretty rough to not just like insta-die because you can't dodge any enemies. So you it's basically a standstill build without actually standing still, right? Yeah, I don't know if any of what I just said makes sense, but whatever. We're going Lancet, we're going Laurel, we're going double garlic. It's going to be a fun time. Now, as for the items that we're going, I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I think, obviously I want the Attract Orb, but the Attract Orb is a stage item, so like, really, ideally, I wouldn't need to get it. If anything, now that I think about it, it might be interesting to take the Arcana that sucks all the things to you. Maybe I should have just taken that as the first Arcana, to be honest, because I don't know how much damage this is doing, actually. But, whatever, it's too late for that now. I'll just have to hope that I can get that Arcana later. Because I think that actually will be a really strong Arcana for us, just so that we can, you know, get everything, and so we don't have to run to it. The third Arcana I was thinking was the Divine Bloodline Arcana, because something I observed is that Peppino actually has an extra 2 starting armor, so most characters have 0 starting armor, unless you have the upgrade, then they have 3. Peppino has 5 if you include the upgrade. So, you know, Divine Bloodline has a little bit of synergy with armor. So, I don't know. Thought it could be good to go for, especially since we're getting the garlic. And so obviously garlic does really well with the Divine Bloodline. And so, you know, thought it could be good, but we'll see. We'll see if we can even get there, because I don't know, this run might be completely doomed. I'm pretty sure I'm on inverse mode, though. It looks like I'm on inverse mode. If it is inverse mode, this run will probably be a little bit difficult. If it's not inverse mode, then I don't know, I guess the run will be easy. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll just try for whatever. The character seems interesting. Like, obviously they're freaking slow AF. But, meh. I don't really know what items I want. I mean, I definitely want the tome, since the tome is just cracked. And then I think that I might want the Spellbinder. I don't think I want Clover. I don't want Pomerola. I mean, okay, well, let's just go and take the Laurel. And let's go and take the Garlic. Because, I mean, the stage items are Attract Orb, Candelabra Door, and Armor. All of which I would normally want, but they're stage items, so, like, I don't need to take them, right? So, like, Tome seems good. We got the Skull already. We got the Crown already. There's not really anything else we need to evolve our weapons. So, maybe Spinach, maybe Spellbinder. Tome, and then we'll just take something random as our last item. Oh shoot, I just realized, yeah. It's probably gonna be kind of hard with the, like, super strong enemies. Or, like, the boss enemies, because we're not gonna be able to run away from them, right? Dang. So yeah, I mean, Laurel and Lancet are gonna have to put in a lot of work this run, that's for sure. And I'm really hoping that we can get those wings sooner rather than later, because, yeah, being this slow is not my MO. But, whatever. Run's going okay so far. I mean, we're getting a lot of XP, right? I think the Crown's helping with that. Just being able to, you know, increase our experience, right? Like, especially because we can't run around as much, so, like, it is definitely a lot harder to get XP, kill enemies, all that. Crown's definitely a nice little utility. I already forgot what items I was gonna get. Tome and then something else, right? Does anybody remember? Because I had the Spellbinder. Whatever, I'm sure it'll come back to me if I see it. Maybe I didn't pick anything yet. Maybe I was just gonna figure it out later. Just keep leveling up the Laurel. The Laurel is hot. Do I want to pick up this chest right now? I mean, if we could use it to evolve one of our weapons instead, that would be nice. But, like, the only weapons we could evolve are, like, the Song of Mana and the Pentagram? Whatever, I'll just go and pick up the chest. I guess if I never ended up picking an item that I wanted to round out my build, maybe Torrona's Box could be good. I'm definitely, like, always down to take Torrona's Box, because you can just banish it before it gives you the curse, right? And if you do that, then, like, it just gives you a bunch of free stats. So I don't mind it at all. Oh, and actually, I didn't realize that the Song of Mana was already maxed out, so there you go. We evolved it. I don't know why these enemies just get, like, launched away. Like, the blue glowing enemies, whenever they get close, they just go poof. It's like, huh? I definitely don't want the Celestial Dusting. Anything that scales with move speed is probably pretty bad for us, huh? Okay. I need to get a little bit more XP, though. This is why the Attract Orb would be nice. Actually, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about that. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to go this build also, not just the fact that we start with the Soul Eater, is because Peppino's magnet stat, it starts higher than other characters. I'm pretty sure that I saw that properly. I think it said that it started at like 150%. So I assume that means that it's better than other characters. So it scales a lot more with the Arcana that we took at the beginning, right? Level up the Laurel. Let's get this red gem and then let's start moving left. Okay, there's the tome. Finally. Tome will be really good for us. The tome plus the Lancet's insane. The Lancet just starts going around so fast. The Spellbinder's also really insane with the Lancet. I think you'd probably want the tome and the Spellbinder in most builds. Like, there are definitely some that the Spellbinder is not useful on, but maybe that build's just bad. Low-key. You know what, let me... Oops, I don't want to quit. I was going to see if I could look at all the items in the game, but I realized that feature probably just doesn't exist. So, never mind. Just banish some more things. I guess I gotta be a little bit careful. I don't want to banish too much, otherwise I'm not going to be able to banish the Torrona's Box. But I'm still not sure if I want to banish the skull. I probably should, to be honest, because, like, I don't really see myself wanting to have more curse, since this run is going to be hard enough as it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and banish the skull right now. Get the tome, Spellbinder, tome. Dang, man. So we haven't seen the pentagram in forever. I mean, I definitely want the pentagram. Okay, there we go. We'll take the pentagram now. My god, we're leveling up so much. What is going on? It erased all of our experience. Perfect. I hope the pentagram doesn't erase our Arcana box. That would be pretty bad. I mean, it's not 10 minutes yet. I think it's usually like the enemy spawns every 10 minutes. Ooh, there's a vacuum down there, actually. That could be pretty good. Actually, maybe we should pick it up now. That way the pentagram doesn't erase it. Okay, well... Oh, there we go. We don't have the clover, so until we evolve the pentagram, there's always a chance it could just erase everything. There's Torrona's box. Might, projectile speed, duration, and area. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and max out the pentagram. Alright, cool. So now we're just waiting on a chest to give us the Gorgeous Moon evolution. And, I mean, our build is pretty much maxed out, actually. It's kind of funny. It's like, we don't have any unions in our build. And we're banishing the skull. So we just have to get the Torrona's box maxed out, and then that's our build. Contrast that to, like, the last video's run, and it's like... Last video we were leveled like 110, and we still weren't even at our max build. Alright. We're slowly getting experience. I did think about playing this character in Il Malise. That's the stage that the enemies don't move, they're just like trees that grow. But I was like, nah, that would be way too cursed. Because then you just have like no enemies moving and then me not even moving. It'd be pretty troll. But, you know, I mean, I think this character's kind of interesting. Like, and now, with the Gorgeous Moon, it sucks all the gems toward us, so until we get that Arcana, we're gonna be fine on experience as well. I mean, once we get the Arcana, the Gorgeous Moon sucking everything won't really matter anymore, but... you know. Until we have that, now we can actually get the experience without having to run around and get it. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, honestly, this Arcana almost feels like it was made for this character. Because, like, you also just don't move, so all of the, like, Arcana little, like, I don't even know what these are, alchemy circles? Like, they're just sitting on top of you. It's kind of like a mini Labora. I mean, Labora would probably be pretty good with this character as well, honestly. But, meh. I guess once we like actually pick up all the stage items, then we're gonna have to upgrade those, so you know, we're gonna need a few levels to do that, but whatever. Boom. Okay, but like, where's my Arcana though? If I get that bug that causes the chest to spawn super far away, I'm gonna be pissed off. But I think that only happens because the enemy is like off screen when they die or something. That's what it feels like. I have no idea, but that's my guess. I also don't even know if it's a bug. I just assume it's a bug because it doesn't feel right to me, personally. But here we go. We have 7 rerolls. That should be enough, right? Yeah, there we go. Boom. And now we can get this Attract Orb over here. And that'll be really good for us because it'll buff our Arcana's size? Maybe? I'm actually not sure what the size of the thing is determined by. can't even hardly see anything, man. Oh, okay. The 2-minute timer happened, and so all the items moved away from us. Okay, well, I think the size might be determined by the, attraction size. Okay, candelabra door. Armor. And treasure chest. And finally, the wings. Wow, the wings immediately. I mean, I think this is like doubling our move speed. Yeah, because it was minus 90% as the base. Oh, shoot. Are we gonna die to these guys? I didn't even think about that. The freaking Atlanteans. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, wait, we're running away. We're running away. We're making it. Oh, dude. I did not think this through, actually. Okay. I need Silver Ring. Silver Ring will increase our invulnerability window. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I did not think about the fact that the Atlantean would start chasing me after I picked that up. That's pretty bad. But luckily, I only have the Silver Ring. Also, he's getting slowed down. I'm not really sure what's causing that. Also, we have the Laurel, but we lost our one revive, so. Okay. I think the Silver Ring is causing the slow effect to be longer. So that's good. And then the Laurel's putting in the God's work. I don't even know what the right turn or phrase, whatever it is. The Lord's work, yes. Laurel's doing the Lord's work. Which might... Is the Laurel like a holy symbol? I think it might be. I don't know. I'm kind of done. Oh, he got frozen. Okay. Kill him. Kill this kid. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take to kill this guy, because I don't know how much damage we do. I don't think it's a lot. I suspect it's probably pretty low. Especially considering how long this guy's been alive, my god. Yeah, Divine Bloodline would be putting in some work here. Assuming we were actually low health, which doesn't seem likely. I guess that's something that's kind of interesting, is like the Laurel and the Divine Bloodline. There's a little bit of synergy there, but there's also anti-synergy. Like, it's kind of synergistic because it means that, like, when you're low health, you can get the Laurel Shield to keep you alive while you're low. But then also, like, when you're high health, you can't get low health because the Laurel will prevent you from taking damage. Kind of interesting. But anyways, this is fun. Why is this guy not dying, huh? I guess this build really doesn't do damage. It's Soul Eater, Garlic, Laurel, Lancet. You're telling me that's not a one-hit kill build? And then we also have the Pentagram, which doesn't even actually do damage, it just one-shots enemies, but it doesn't affect these guys. And then we've got the freaking Song of Mana, which does negative damage. Yeah, maybe this build sucks. I have no idea. I mean, from what I remember, the Arcana was actually doing quite a bit. Like, it was doing a lot of damage, if I recall, from my Queen Sigma run. But, I mean, that was also, like, in the Queen Sigma run, so it's kind of hard to get any meaningful data from that. That run was completely bonkers. I mean, honestly, maybe Divine Bloodline won't even be good here. No, I feel like it has to be, right? I feel like there's no way it'll be bad. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take these. I don't care. Oh shoot, wait, should I take these and just evolve them? Or would that be cringy? Let's just take them. Why not? I mean, the why not would be because, like, we might die, but... Please slow down? Okay, we're just gonna have to run away, because these guys are fast. I don't want to throw my run away. Shoot. Ay, bro. What have I done? I've trolled, I think. I may have done a little bit of trolling. I mean... Oh, shoot. Okay, we killed one of them. Okay. Let's upgrade the Metaglio, because I think the one that we want to upgrade first is the Crimson Shroud, since that lowers the amount of damage that we take. The Crimson Shroud is almost certainly the way to go. I mean, the Infinite Corridor would do damage, but it wouldn't necessarily give us more survivability than the Lancet already is, right? So I think that I'm totally fine with just getting the Crimson Shroud first. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the right call is. I've kind of trolled. Maybe I shouldn't have taken these things, but now it's too late. I don't have any more bandages. Alright, let's save this chest for when we're ready to evolve, right? Because then we can instantly evolve our shroud. Won't have to wait. Alright. We're getting there, I believe. Only barely, but I do believe. We have so much armor, though, I gotta say. Feels nice. I think the only character that can get more armor than this is the one dude. That has, like, the armor passive. It's like, however many levels you get +1 armor, up to a max of +3. That would give them 1 more armor than Peppino, who has +2 by default. Oh god, they're getting close. And now the curse is going to start stacking up. I mean, to be fair, it's only like an extra 45% curse or something. We already have 50% curse, so it's not like that big of a deal. But still, I mean, it is something. Oh shoot, wait, where did they go? Okay. I want to make sure that I keep the Atlanteans on screen, that way they don't despawn and like spawn in different locations, because the best way to deal with them is to kite them by like running away, right? But if they can like surround me, then that's really bad. Uh-oh. Where are they? I only see one of them. Okay, right, left, left, let's go down. Oh god. Literally, as soon as I say that I want to keep them on screen, I immediately get them off the screen. It's just really ideal. Okay. We're almost there. I think we need 2 more. Actually, low key, now that I think about it. Okay. Taglio right. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so elite. Let's go. Okay, nice. So we still need 1 more chest to get the infinite corridor, but now we should just be able to tank these guys. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to tank them forever, but like, you know, we're not really at risk anymore of just like dying and stuff. Okay, well, we should probably run away, because, you know, we will die eventually, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, why aren't they getting slowed? There we go. Okay, yeah, don't, you know, I shouldn't get overconfident. Oh, that looks like an Arcana bat right there. If I've ever seen one. Okay. So we still need quite a few levels here, but... I mean, you know, we're not doing too bad. We're almost maxed out in terms of our build. Revives? Nah. I do think that I want the Divine Bloodline. TBH. I mean, this could also be interesting, just because it's fun, but... Alright, I'm getting... Okay, there we go. Let's just go ahead and take this. Why not? Now our retaliatory damage is even better. And now if we kill some mobs, we can start stacking health or something. I don't know. It'd also give our garlic a bit of usage in terms of damage. That's the hope, assuming that we actually get low enough. Although now that we have the Crimson Shroud, we don't really take damage. Let's just stand here for a minute. I'm sure we'll be fine. Once we kill this golem on the bottom right, we should be able to get a chest from it, which should allow us to evolve our infinite corridor, in which case we will actually just be unkillable. Oh, okay, well, we just killed those guys. By the way, I can't even tell where the edge of our freaking Soul Eater is. I think... How big? Oh my god, the weapon is taking up, like, almost the entire screen. It was crazy. Okay, well, here we go. I mean, this is the build. And now we just stand here for literally the next 7 minutes. Okay. Well, how are y'all's days going? I'm pretty sure we actually just can't die anymore. Between the Laurel, Infinite Corridor, or not the Laurel, the Crimson Shroud and the Infinite Corridor. Like, it's pretty impossible to die. Gorgeous Moon will keep getting us the XP, so we don't even need to move around and get it. I mean, the enemies can't even get close. Like, I guess, what is this combination? It's the Soul Eater and the Garlic, plus the Arcana, maybe? And I guess the Song of Mana as well. Like, all of them are just working together to provide so much utility, right? Because I think the Garlic and the Soul Eater decrease knockback and freeze resist from enemies, right? So it makes it so that they're easier to knock back. You have the Menage, which slows them down, and then I guess maybe the Arcana is pushing them away from us. That's kind of what it seems like. So yeah, it just all of them really working well together to keep us safe. And then I mean, the Crimson Shroud and the Infinite Corridor, just the cherry on top. Alright, well. Another character in the books. I'm gonna assume, at least. I mean, there's still 5 more minutes. Technically, we could die. And we don't have any revives, so... if I did die, it would be pretty bad. But, I highly doubt that I will. I mean, we're not even taking damage. As in, like, nobody's getting close to us. The only enemy that ever was able to get close to us was the Atlantean. Okay, well, here's this guy. He's doing something. Okay, I mean, he's putting in some work. I respect that. He's doing a little bit. Okay. And he doesn't die instantly to the Gorgeous Moon. Interesting. Okay, let's see how long it takes him to kill us. Okay, well, there he goes. And he dropped a chest, I assume, which is what we picked up instantly upon his death. Dang, we're level 173. That's actually quite high. I mean, I guess I'm just getting more XP naturally in, like, the later runs because I have more things unlocked, but... oh, 174, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, Gorgeous Moon also just gives you more XP because it increases, like, the gems values, I think. And then, obviously, it sucks all the XP towards you, so, you know. Gorgeous Moon's pretty nice for that. But, yeah, I mean, the enemies are getting close to us now, at the very least, so there is some vague existential threat toward us. Obviously, it would take a lot of enemies, a lot of time to actually kill us just because of our Crimson Shroud, but we're not technically out of the woods yet, okay? We could still end up taking a bit of damage, but I mean, once enemies start dying to our retaliatory damage, we're just going to start getting max health from Divine Bloodline, right? Plus, like, the lower we get, the more damage the garlic does, baby. So... I'm not really too scared. We don't have a ton of kills, though, I have noticed. I mean, I guess that's just because our damage is, like, pretty low. Or we don't really have a high damage build. Plus, we can't, like, run around and kill a bunch of enemies. Most of our DPS, quote-unquote, is literally just from the Gorgeous Moon, right? It's like 47,000 kills, like nothing. But... are we perma-freezing this boss? Oh, no. Apparently not. It looked like it. Alright, I guess I have to move to pick up the chest. Fine. 700 gold, that was it. I guess it was more like 800, technically. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about that since there's nothing else to talk about. I think it's interesting, like, the way that both, like, items, at least in the United States, are priced. It's usually like $7.99, $8.99, $9.99, something like that. It's like the 99 cents at the end. I mean, different people have talked about, like, different reasons why that's the case. But, I mean, the real reason is just, it's the psychological factor, right? Where, like, whenever you see something that says, like, $199.99, you don't think... well, I say you. What I mean to say is that there are some people out there that don't think of that as being $200, even though it is $200. Think of it more as being like $190, or if you're even crazier, $100. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of upgrades. I guess we're in the red gem section, so it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that was interesting. I mean, I've never thought of it that way. I always round up by 1 cent. But, I mean, I think that, like, that is the reason why companies do it. And even if it doesn't, like, get a majority of the population, there is definitely a portion of the population. And, like, to be fair, I've done it myself at times. You know, even if it's not common, it does still happen where, like, I kind of, like, round down in my mind. Just because it's, like, more convenient, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. I took, like, a geography course in high school. Which was not, like, geography as in, like, this is the capital of the UK, but like just like human society kind of. And there was a lot of things about like psychology and like human, not like nature, but the human mind, I guess. That kind of stuff involved in it. It was interesting. But anyways, we're coming up on the end of the run. And you know what I realized? We're probably going to have to kill the Reaper here. So, because I don't think the Reaper can kill us. So, yeah. This might take a second. Here, this is what I'll do. Oh, wait, we're freaking slow. I totally forgot about that. Okay. I'm going to try to let the Reaper actually damage us, if possible. Because the Crimson Shroud should do a little bit of damage at the very least to him. Oh, there we go. That was actually way quicker than I thought it was. Alright, cool. Well, boom. We got a full-on KO with the Peppino. That's what I used to call runs that, like, kill the Red Reaper at the end, I guess. Which, honestly, I was not expecting. I didn't even think about going for the Crimson Shroud and Infinite Corridor until, like, near the middle of the run. I was like, wait a minute. We could just go for it, can't we? Yeah, ended up working out pretty well for us. I think we probably had a decent chance of winning regardless, but, definitely helped. And yeah, Infinite Corridor, crazy damage. But look at that. Blood Astronomia, 38.2 thousand damage. I mean, did more than the Menage. It really was like our second most DPS if you don't count the Gorgeous Moon, which just one-shots enemies. So it was doing work. When you also consider the fact that it does less damage early on in the run. And so it's naturally going to technically have less DPS. Like, it's crazy. Anyways. And that's enough of that. That was a pretty good run. We got a quick dub. We got a secret character unlocked as well. So, can't complain about today's episode. And that'll be it from me for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good day, good night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time where we're gonna hope to get some more dubs. I'm out of here. Peace.